Guys, you're welcome to another episode of The Journey of a Ninja Boy, and I'm still your host, Pascal, aka Pascali, that you already know. I know it's been a while that I've spoken to you, it's been a while that I've dropped a video. I have been trying to just settle down and get myself together too as well. And I'm sorry, I need to apologize for not dropping my videos as consistently as I've been dropping them from the beginning, but here I am today. And today I know that I stopped my last video was on getting your references together, and today I'll be talking about applying to that school that you've chosen in your mind to study. And there are several things against that you need to put into consideration again why you want to start your application for the school. Sometimes some schools have different campuses, and you need to be aware of the locations of different campus that the school that you're applying to have. And most times too, you need to check the admission requirements for the course that you want to do. A lot of times we really do some big mistake by not checking the requirement of a course before starting to apply, because for every application that you put into any school, you have to pay an application fee. And sincerely, there's a difference between the domestic fee and the international student fee. The people that are from the country of the university, they pay lesser fee than international students like us when we are applying from afar. So it will be better that you actually make your findings very well before applying to that school. So now that you know what school that you want to apply to, I think the next thing for you is to just prepare your applications together. You are sure of the course that you want to apply to, you're sure of the campus that you really want to move into. Then the next thing is to get yourself together, get your papers together, get the soft copy of your papers together. Preferably you need to have important documents like your WAEC if you're from Africa. You need to have your bachelor's certificate, bachelor's degree certificate if you're studying masters, if you plan on entering for master's degree. If you are undergrad, you have to have all your results prepared with you as well. You really do not need anything much to apply to a school. I think the most difficult thing to do is applying for visa, which we are still going to talk about when you've gotten your admission. But on this episode, I'm only talking about applying to that school of your own choice. And once you have the soft copy of all your documents, and sometimes preferably if the school allows you to upload a reference letter rather than them asking you for your references or your referees, it is best that you already have your reference letter with you. But in most cases, they would ask you for the email address of your referees, and that is what you have to put in when you're applying for the school and the course that you want to apply for. And again, you need to get ready your MasterCard or your Visa card in order for you to be able to pay your application fee, because that is important. Sometimes some schools you don't really need to pay any application fee to apply to some schools. I wish I could have a list of schools that you really do not need to pay application fee to, but there are most schools we ask you to pay an application fee. Sometimes it ranges from $65 to $100 to $125. It is not that expensive anyway if you're going to make the conversion to naira or to any currency that you are using in your own country. So it is advisable that you have your card ready for you to make the payments online too as well. Then what else do you need to do? You need to be sure that you could actually apply for what you're looking for online, because most of the schools now, it is only in few cases that you really need to do any paper application. Most schools that you need to apply for are really online. And when you're ready to apply for the school and you have all the documents together, then go to the site of the school and start queuing in all the things that you need, that the school is requiring from you in order to process your application. I know that finally, after you've applied for the school and you've paid the money, that is when your application will be processed. And one thing I want you to put in mind too as well, if in some cases you would need scholarship, it is best that you apply first, then you apply for the scholarship.